Where? I see someone is pointing.
Anyhow, while we continue with the question and answer session, there is a
Where?
non-Muslim?
I think there is someone there
Yes, brother.
on top.
Sorry, we cannot see because of the light. Yes, brother, most welcome.
Yes, can you give him the mic? Yes, please.
So the brother who was saying there are no non-Muslims, you are wrong. Actually, you have to make them comfortable. So maybe you are scaring them.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, Dr. Zakir Naik.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May
Chaudhry
peace be on you
Bisharat
too.
with you.
Sorry?
Chaudhry Bisharat with you.
MashaAllah. Most welcome, Brother Chaudhry.
Welcome to Oman again, sir.
Thank you very much.
Nice to see you physically again. You are with us 24 hours a day.
MashaAllah. Yes, today the
Dr.
media
Sahib,
is there.
My question, I was just hearing a speech by somebody today that Zakat can be given to needy and not needy. Could you please clarify that? Thank you.
Sorry if I heard your question correctly. A zakat can be given to a needy and not needy.
Needy and not needy.
Needy or not needy.
Yes.
The brother asked a question.
Thank you,
that
sir.
when you're discussing with someone, zakat can be given to a needy or not needy. The criteria to zakat can be given, there are 8 categories. It's mentioned in Surah Tawbah, chapter number 9, verse number 60, where Allah says, you can give zakat to a fuqara. That's a poor person. A definition, fuqara means a person who has a saving of more than the nisab level, more than 85 grams of gold, he's called a fuqara. Means a poor person, a fakir. So one first category to whom you can give zakat is a poor person. If he doesn't have a saving of more than 85 grams of gold, if he doesn't fall in the category of nisab, he's called as fuqara. Second is, the Quran says masakin, a needy. A needy means a person who has some requirement. He may have a saving of maybe more than 85 grams of gold, but he doesn't have a house. He becomes a needy. So you can give zakat money. He may have a saving of more than 85 grams of gold, which may be, I don't know, in Omani riyals, maybe a few lakh rupees. If I say in rupees, you're an Indian. But maybe he requires more money to buy a house. So you can give your zakat money to a person who's needy, who doesn't have a house. Maybe he wants a medical assistant. The person has a heart attack. He wants to do an operation, a bypass surgery, doesn't have money, he's needy. So he may not be a very poor person. He may be above the nisab level, but may require help for his operation. He may require help from his education. So the second category is needy. Needy means what is the requirement of a person, whether it be for education, whether it be housing. It should not be extravagant. That is the second category. The third category, it is amilun, those who are engaged in collecting zakat. So if a person is leaving his job and is spending time in collecting, so what is his value? That much he can take from the zakat. If he's doing a job and getting a salary of maybe a few thousand rupees, so he can see to it that that much equivalent he can take from the zakat money, amilun. Number 4 is muallafatul qulub, those whose hearts are coming towards Islam. You can use your zakat money maybe for doing dawah activities, to convince someone. He may be a rich person, but you're giving him literature, maybe about Islam, maybe translation of the Quran. He's not fuqara, he's not needy, but his heart is coming closer to Islam. Or maybe you can help him to solve his problem, and he may come closer to Islam. This is the 4th category. Number 5th is agarimun, a debtor. He's taking loan for some purpose, and if he's a debtor, you can use your zakat money and give it to him so that he can pay his debt. That is 5th category. Number 6 is freeing of a slave. To free riqab, freeing of a slave. You can use the zakat money to free a slave, to buy his freedom. Number 7 is ibn sabil, a wayfarer. A person who's traveling, maybe somebody robs his luggage, he has no money, maybe a rich man. He wants ticket to go back home. So you can pay from his zakat money. You may not know that once he may not return the money. You can pay from his zakat money. He may be a rich man. He may be a millionaire. But now he doesn't have money in his pocket to go back. So you can help from his zakat money. When he goes back, whether he repays or no, it's different. You can use your zakat money to help a wayfarer, a traveler. And the last category is fi sabilillah, in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That means you can spend in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Maybe you can help a da'i, you can help him for education, you can help him to build a madrasa. So various categories come in fi sabilillah. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describes this obligatory charity which I mentioned in my talk, that 2.5% of your savings every lunar year you should give in charity. Any of these 8 categories you can give. These are 8 categories that have been prescribed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. One category is masakin, that is needy. The other may be needy, may not be needy. Of course, even a fuqara is needy. So, what the brother was trying to tell you, yes, you can give to a needy. You can also give to a person who is not needy. So, if it falls in any of these 8 categories, you are permitted to use your zakat. Hope that answers the question, brother.